Assalamualaikum and good day for everyone. Today, this group for Group C, Section 21. I'm a project manager. I want to discuss about the project ergonomic. So, what's ergonomic? Ergonomic is the science of adjusting working environment and job criteria to the ability of employee individuals. So, ergonomic shortcomings cannot contribute to accurate body discomfort, yet over time, the capacity of the body to change fails to lead to musculoskeletal dysfunction. Okay, so go to the charter organization. Organization chart for the launch the project and the justification for the choose business for the project. The organization chart assignment project analysis discussed in the session. So, my name Faizal Azmi bin Amir as a project manager, and my friend is Muhammad Raif Imran, consultant engineer, and second Zul Muhammad Zuhairi, paint package and ergonomic engineer, and last the operator engineer Han Junjing. So the task planning and position is the for the me is progress tracking. So task planning and position I will put at the report. So this report is very long description. So let's go to the objective to the objective. Objective is do comparison which vehicle is better for what size men and women, analyze and solve ergonomic problem using ruler employer assessment working sheet. And 3, present finding via video presentation lah. So the project schedule. I'm as a project manager do 1 to 4 meeting. So have a 4 meeting. So the run this project. So next for the my friend will discuss about how methodology. Okay, so thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. So next for my part is project costing. So total job cost for my project is 47,844 ringgit Malaysia, which is the total job cost for direct material, direct labor and applied overhead. So this is for the direct material. We use Stanley Tyler measuring tape 8 meter, which is cost 34 ringgit. And we buy our laptop Asus ROG Zephyrus G15 in 2 unit. So the total for direct material is 10,700. Okay, this is our product that we buy. Okay, for staff salary and direct labor, for vehicle survey, the cost is per hour is 30 ringgit per hour, and we use for half an hour. Manpower is 2, so the total cost is still 30 ringgit. Okay, for the salary, project manager, the salary is 9,598 ringgit. Ergonomic engineer 7,495. Operational engineer is 6,827, and for consultant engineer is 5,994. So the total is 29,244 ringgit Malaysia. And last for the applied overhead, for office rent at Jalan Ampang, Kuala Lumpur, the cost per unit for 1 month is 2,900. And for advertising, we use newspaper, Facebook and company website, which is cost 3,000. And company insurance 2,000 per month. So the total cost is 7,900. So this is our office. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. my name is Muhammad Zuhairi. So for my part right now, I will explain about the project methodology and also the resource management. So the posture that we have select is 3 from 8 posture that have been listed. So the first posture, the first posture that we choose is for the driver posture, as you can see in the picture. And the second one is the passenger posture. And the third one is the trunk leads posture. And then we go to the next part, risk management. In this part, we have using the potential failure mood and effect analysis process FMEA table. So from this table, we have decided to choose the driver seat failure to be worked on. So this is because the potential failure for this mode is the driver cannot physically fit into the seat. The potential effect of this failure is because the driver cannot experience sitting comfort. And then we go to the potential cause of the failure is because the seat cushion is too narrow, inappropriate allocation of available cross car width between door, car and console. And the current design for this control component level design guideline which have to be followed during designing the seat. So the RPN for this failure, the risk priority number for this failure is 144. And then we go to the recommended action for this failure is to develop CAD template early evaluation. As for early evaluation, the person who is in charge for this failure is me, myself, Hairi and also Raif. And the action that been taken is to redesign the seat to accommodate the fit percentile, small female, to 95th percentile large female. And then the new RPN is 72. So the failure RPN has been reduced by half. Thank you very much. For my part, that's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Heng Junjin. I will continue to the result and analysis part. Our analysis is use the rule analysis to compare the posture score for the between the Proton Satriano and the Proton Vira. This is the table comparison of final score for the both vehicle, which is the Proton Satriano and the Proton Vira. From the score comparison result, Proton Satriano and Proton Vira have the similar final score in the 3 different ergonomic posture, which are driver posture, passenger posture, and the posture during open and close the trunk by using the rule analysis. In the result of driver score, the score for the upper arm and the right twist between both cars are the same score, which is 3 and 1. But for the lower arm and right score, the Proton Vira, which is 2, is higher than the Proton Satriano, and affect to the final score of the Proton Vira higher than the Proton Satriano. It means that the driver posture of Proton Satriano is comfort than the Proton Vira, but only have small different final score on the driver posture. They are also in the same categories, which is further investigation change may be needed. For the passenger posture, the final score of both vehicles is same, which is 2, and in the same categories, which is acceptable posture. It means that the passenger seat is comfort for both vehicles. For the posture during open and close the trunk, the Proton Vira have the higher posture score compared to the Proton Satriano. This is because the posture requires high upper arm position. In the final score, both vehicles also in the same categories, which is 6, and further investigation changes. It means must change the mechanism and the method to open or close the back hood of the car. So the suitable equipment suggestion is replacing the old mechanism to the hydraulic pump and auto open back hood. Like example in car Proton S70, just put leg below the back hood the car, and then back hood auto open the back hood. For the conclusion, PFMEA could have a valuable role to play in automotive comfort development and ergonomic. PFMEA also offers a mechanism through which group of ideas or principles could be integrating into testable hypotheses and theories. By the analysis of rule, we simply define that the exposure of use in the acceptable categories or in the investigate category and implement change the structure of the vehicle.